Hello, kids. Caught anything?
Not yet, sir.
What are you using for bait?
My brother's using worms, but I, who feel the tranquility far outweighs the actual catching of fish, am using nothing.
I see. And what's your name, son?
Well, I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
I'm Dave Shutton. I'm an investigative reporter who's on the road a lot, and I must say that in my day, we didn't talk that way to our elders.
Well, this is my day, and we do, sir. All right, we eat tonight.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3.
Well, leave it to good old Mary Bailey to finally step in and do something about that hideous genetic mutation.
Mary Bailey. Well, if I was governor, I'd sure find better things to do with my time.
Like what?
Like getting Washington's birthday and Lincoln's birthday back as separate paid holidays. President's Day. What a ripoff. I bust my butt day in and day out.
You're late for work, Homer.
So, someone will punch in for me.
Try not to spill anything, Dad.
Keep those mutants coming, Homer.
I'm muting you. Oh, man, plain cake donuts. Thanks for taking all the fancies, guys. Why can't I ever get here on time?
Hi-ho, faceless employees. In a few moments, the government inspection team will be touring our plant.
So look busy and keep your mouth shut. That is all.
Very stirring, sir. Uh-oh. Here they come.
Hold me, Smithers.
Okay, men. Geiger counters on.
I suppose that's normal background radiation, the kind you'd find in any well-maintained nuclear facility, or for that matter, playgrounds and hospitals.
Sorry. Gum used to seal crack in cooling tower.
I'm as shocked as you are.
Plutonium rod used as paperweight.
Oh, now that shouldn't be. Yeah, well, that's always been like that.
Just resting my eyes.
Ah, well done. A rested employee is a vigilant employee.
Monitoring station unmanned.
Look here, Inspector. Can I speak to you privately in my office?
Mr. Burns, in 20 years, I have never seen such a shoddy, deplorable...
Oh, look. Some careless person has left thousands and thousands of dollars just lying here on my coffee table. Smithers, why don't we leave the room and hopefully when we return, the pile of money will be gone. Look, Smithers, the money and a very stupid man are still here.
Burns, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were trying to bribe me.
Is there some confusion about this? Take it, take it, take it, you poor schmo.
Mr. Burns, I'm going to overlook this felony. However, I will not overlook the 342 violations I have observed at your plant today. Either bring this place up to code or we'll shut it down. Good day.
Oh, well, a little dab of paint here, a little spackle there. How much could it possibly cost to fix this place up?
Approximately $56 million, sir.
56
Don't
million!
hit me, sir.
Oh, that I had the strength to take it out on you, Smithers. Now, please go. I would be alone. Once I built a railroad, made it run, made it race against time. Once I built a railroad, now it's done, brother. Can you spare a dime?
500,000 boots went slogging through hell. I was a kid with a drum. Empty. Bah!
Just resting my eyes. Oh. Holy moly, 9:30. Oh, Marge. Sorry I didn't call, but it's been a madhouse down here. Yeah, these 12-hour days are killing me. Echo! Echo! Echo!
Hey, don't you remember? They called me Hal. It was Hal all the time. Hey, don't you remember? I'm your pal. Buddy, can you spare a dime?
Mr. Burns? Sorry, sir, it's just me, Homer Simpson. Is everything all right?
Working late, Simpson?
Yes, sir.
You and I are a dying breed, Simpson. I'm going to share something with you. Hop in.
Ooh, cushy.
Homer, they're trying to shut us down. They say we're contaminating the planet.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Can't the government just get off our backs?
You know, I was just telling the wife that if I was governor, I'd do things a lot differently.
Don't get off your soapbox, Simpson. Do you realize how much it costs to run for office? More than any honest man can afford.
I bet you could afford it, though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you're an honest man. I mean, it just meant that you could afford to run for governor if you felt like it. And of course, I'm just rambling because you keep staring at me like that. But it's true. I mean, if you were governor, you could decide what's safe and what isn't. Where are we going, sir?
To create a new and better world.
If it's on the way, could you drop me off at my house? Well, he's got my vote.
Homer, we're a Mary Bailey family.
Mary Bailey isn't going to fire me if I don't vote for her. I'm for Monty Burns.
Ooh, a political discussion at our table. I feel like a Kennedy.
Well, frankly, I don't see how one of the most despicable men who ever lived has a chance against Mary Bailey, the most beloved governor our great state has ever known.
Now, here's the problem as I see it. While Governor Bailey is beloved by all, 98% of the voters rate you as despicable or worse. That's why we've assembled the finest campaign team money can buy. This is your speechwriter, your joke writer, your spin doctor, your makeup man, and your personal trainer.
Oh.
Their job to turn this Mr. Burns into this.
Why are my teeth showing like that?
Because you're smiling.
Ah, excellent. This is exactly the kind of trickery I'm paying you for. But how do we turn your average Joe six-pack against Mary Bailey?
With this team of investigators, your muckraker,
How do you
your
do?
character assassin,
Nice to meet
your
you.
mudslinger, your garbologist.
Hello.
Their job is to turn Mary Bailey from this into this.
Visual aids help so much. Thank you.
But first, there's a burning issue that we need to address and neutralize immediately.
I hate that fish.
Thank you for watching Movie for a Dreary Afternoon. Please stay tuned for a paid political announcement brought to you by the Friends of Montgomery Burns.
Burns, change the channel.
You change it.
No, you change it.
I changed it last week.
Fine. Be a jerk. Then we'll just sit here and watch it.
Oh, no. An election? That's one of those deals where they close the bars, isn't it?
Sorry, Barney.
I wonder if he's going to say anything about that horrible fish.
Oh, Marge, what's the big deal? I bet before the papers blew this out of proportion, you didn't even know how many eyes a fish had.
30 seconds to air, Mr. Burns.
Now remember to smile.
I am smiling.
You'll have to do better than that.
How's this?
There you go.
I'm going to be sore tomorrow.
Well, we've done all we can, Mr. Burns. The rest is up to you.
Oh, don't worry. By the time this paid political announcement is done, every Johnny Lunch pail in this whole stupid state will be eating out of my hand. Oh, hello, friends. I'm Montgomery Burns, your next governor, and I'm here to talk to you about my little friend here, Blinky. Many of you consider him to be a hideous genetic mutation. Well, nothing could be further from the truth. But don't take my word for it. Let's ask an actor portraying Charles Darwin what he thinks.
Hello, Mr. Burns.
Oh, hello, Charles. Be a good fellow.
So, Homer, what happened in Capital City?
Oh, Barney.
Come on, Homer, we're dying of curiosity.
Look, there's only one thing worse than being a loser. It's being one of those guys who sits in a bar telling the story of how he became a loser. And I never want that to happen to me.
Please, Homer.
Yeah, come on, Homer.
Well, okay. It all started on nuclear plant employees, spouses, and no more than 3 children night down at Springfield Stadium.
I think we lost him. Hey, and we're at the ballpark. All right, 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, everybody out.
You know, boy, some of the players you see tonight may make it to the big leagues one day.
What? Aren't we gonna see any washed-up major leaguers?
Sure, we get a nice mix here.
I can't think of a better place to spend a balmy summer's night than the old ball yard. There's just the green grass of the outfield, the crushed brick of the infield, and the white chalk lines that divide the man from the little boy.
Lisa, honey, you're forgetting the beer. It comes in 72-ounce tubs here.
I hope you'll space out the tubs this year, Homer.
What are you getting at?
Well, last year you got a little rambunctious and mooned the poor umpire.
Marge, this ticket doesn't just give me a seat. It also gives me the right, no, the duty to make a complete ass of myself.
Ah, the Gammels. Good to see you.
You're an inspiration to all of us in waste management, sir.
Well, take your mind off contaminants for one night and have a hot dog. Put a little smile on his card, Smithers.
Already there, sir. It's a Simpsons, sir.
Ah, well, if it isn't the Simps.
Simpsonss, sir.
Huh? Oh, yes. Homer and Marge Simpson. Oh, and these must be Bart, Lisa, and expecting.
The card needs to be updated, sir.
Oh, that's okay. The baby's name isn't important. Let's go, Marge.
Red hats, get your red hats, yeah. Red hats.
Oh, wow, there's Flash Baylor. I gotta get his autograph. He used to be a star. Hey, Flash, will you sign my ball?
No.
Lousy, washed up, broken down old tub of guts. Who does he think he is anyway?
What's the matter, boy?
He wouldn't sign my ball.
Well, he's a fine role model. Bart, give me that ball.
Hey, Flash, check out the mature quail heading this way.
Well, hey there, little lady. What can Flash do for you?
Here you go, Bart.
Springfield Cozy Court Motel, room 26. How about it, Flash?
Wow, Flash Baylor came on to my wife. You've still got the magic, Marge.
Hey, Dad, look! You're on Jumbo Vision!
Whoa! Hey, everybody! How you doing? Look at me! I'm Homer Simpson!
Homer, XYZ.
Never mind, Tipper. Right. Whoop. Thanks, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, throwing out tonight's first ball, the man whose name is synonymous with our nation's safest and cleanest energy source, Mr. Montgomery Burns.
Oh, they love you, sir.
As well they might. You know, Smithers, when I was a young buck, my patented fadeaway pitch was compared by many to the trouble ball of the late, great Satchel Paige. Spit on this for me, Smithers.
One hawker coming up, sir. I think I could actually hear the air being torn, sir.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, Burns! Hey, Ragar!
You throw like my sister, man!
Yeah, you throw like me!
Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, will you please rise for our national anthem, sung tonight by Springfield's Rhythm and Blues.
Hi, Springfield, Dan Horde, Mike's side. Tonight, our Isotopes take on the pesky Shelbyvillians. The Topes are looking to snap that darn 26-game losing streak, longest in professional baseball. How about that? Our sleepy town is in the record book.
Ah, sitting with the employees. I guess this proves I'm their friend. You did get me something on an aisle, Smithers. I don't want to be surrounded by them.
Let's go now! Swing, batter!
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher!
We want a catcher, not a belly scratcher!
Here we are, sir.
Oh, no.
Red hats, get your red hats, yeah.
Oh, Marge, sitting next to the boss. The best night of the year, and it's ruined. Of all the lousy, rotten
All this means is you can't wave your fanny in public.
Oh, rub it in.
Beer here, tough beer.
Beer. Did you hear that, Marge? Delicious frosty beer. That lot of good it does me sitting next to old man Burns.
Oh, Homer.
I suppose you want a beer?
Oh, me, sir? Oh, no, not a chance. Only idiots drink beer.
Actually, I was wondering if you'd join me. My treat.
Oh. Well, if someone of your stature can enjoy a beer, maybe I'm all turned around on this subject. Wait a minute. We're not having a drug test tomorrow, are we?
No. Vendor, 2, please.
$2.50.
The hitter's off his rocker, kissing Betty Crocker.
Good one, sir.
Oh, well, I used to rile the late, great Connie Mack with that one at old Shibe Park.
Little baby batter, can't control his bladder.
Crude, but I like it. What do you say we freshen up our little drinky poos?
Don't mind if I do.
Well, Simpsy, you up for another wave?
All right, Bergie. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Bases loaded. Topes have 1 out, down by 3. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Of course.
Damnation. These banjos couldn't carry Pipe Trainer's glove.
Big Bill McCloskey coming up. As soon as he pops out, we'll go right to the postgame show.
Come on! All we need is a grand slam.
My one game of the year, ruined by pathetic incompetence.
What's wrong with you people? Let's show some spirit. Come on, get up. Your team needs you. Come on. As I got up in front of them, I felt an intoxication that had nothing to do with alcohol. It was the intoxication of being a public spectacle.
There's some nut down in right field dancing up a storm. He's really got the crowd going. Let's see if he can shake up mediocre slugger Big Bill McCloskey. Swung on and belted to deep left field. It's going. It's gone. It's out of here. Oh, my God. The Isotopes win a game. The Isotopes win a game. The Isotopes win a game.
Well, that was certainly exciting.
Yes. Unfortunately, Homer Simpson's shameless display of exhibitionism tainted the entire evening. I want him banned for life from all company outings.
Hey, thank you. You're too kind. Glad you enjoyed it, but I can't take all the credit. The batter did his part, too.
Excuse me. You, sir. A dancing fella. I'm Antoine Tex O'Hara. I own the Isotopes. Would you be interested in becoming our official mascot?
Me? A mascot for a Bush League team? I should have slept on it. Or at least stared blankly for a while. Perhaps if I'd been unable to think of a nickname, all our lives might have been spared.
Get on the bus, Dancing Homer!
Will you shut up? I'm trying to think of a name. Well, I'm ready to punch in.
Whoa, hey, cool, man.
Our lives have taken an odd turn.
Did the team ask you to dress like that, Homer?
Nope, this was my own bright idea. Come on, we gotta hurry. Don't fill up on those vegetables, kids. Save room for your nachos.
All right!
For the first time in my life, people weren't laughing at me. They were laughing towards me.
Topes win! Topes win! 2 in a row! 2 in a row!
A Simpson on a T-shirt. I never thought I'd see the day.
Ooh, boogie, 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 boogie. Ooh, boogie, 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 boogie.
Hey, knock that off or I'll stick this bat where the sun don't shine.
Oh, yeah? And where might that be?
Oh.
Helen, I'm in a Caribbean mood tonight. How about giving me Baby Elephant Walk with a little reggae kind of beat?
Good, Dancing Homer. Get up, man. Get up.
Lively up yourself, Dancing Homer.